What's up, everybody? It's your neighborly R.T.Baha here, hanging out today, playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hope y'all enjoy this episode. If y'all do, be sure to give me a hit on the like button to show your support. And as always, you can subscribe for more weekly videos. Today, guys, doing something a little different. Not on my usual map, as you can tell, because I got the old equipment and $16 million, which is from that money tool mod. Now, I'm not crazy about using mods like that to kind of cheat the game, but I'm gonna make an exception for this because this is gonna be a map where me and my cousin can play. We tried last weekend to do some multiplayer on here, have our own map, just me and him farming together, and we kept running problems. It just would not work. So I hit him up today, told him, what if we tried doing the join game? Somebody else already be playing on this map, and then, like, I be playing on this map, and then I send him an invite to join the game. We played Ark for a little bit last weekend, and that's how we did it. You can do it that host non-dedicated session, but I don't know if he went through that or if he just invited me to his game, but that's how we're basically going to try doing it. Just invite that other player on the map and play around like that. Hopefully, the way we want this to work out is we each get separate operations, but we still help each other, okay? Like, for instance, going to pull up the big map here. You got the, well, not better yet, we'll do it right here. We have one guy set up here. One person has the shop area, and then somebody else comes, say, over, like, right here. Well, now it's kind of close. Probably somewhere like maybe here. I'd like to set up somewhere around one of the train stations, so that I'll have a place where I can dump my grain, or he can dump his grain, and still be able to access it instead of both of us having to access it from here. That'd be the easiest way to do it, in my opinion. But that's basically how we want to try doing it. Have separate operations like we tried doing on 15. But they didn't give us that option on 15. So maybe they'll give us that option on here. Hopefully we'll be able to do it, doing it this way instead of going through the multiplayer. Basically kind of try cheating the system a little bit, I guess you can say. So I'm going to go ahead and that's awfully loud. Come over here. Turn that down. Turn that down. Radio is off good. That sounds much better. Now, hopefully this planter won't be so heavy. Oh, crap. There we go. Yeah, I think the planter is a little heavier than the cultivator. Okay, so we're going to sell that. Got to back up. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, that's everything there. Yes, I'm off the vehicle shop. Sell you. Oh yeah, I got back out. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. One more tractor left. And sell you. Now while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and come over here. This is something I've never had the opportunity to do very much on here. Gonna pay back my loan. I very rarely ever fully pay off my loan. You can see right there I got the achievement, financial independence. Finally paid off that loan. And now, whenever one of us gets in a bind, we can come over here, get some money, get a little bit of breathing room. Now, time to start buying stuff. Now, I don't want to get real big stuff right off the bat. You know, I want bigger than what we had, but I don't want to be OP. You know, I don't want to beat the game just as soon as we start. You know, kind of give us something to work towards, basically. And so I want to try finding comparable equipment, you know. One of us has K stuff, the other one might want New Holland stuff, so I want to try getting tractors that are kind of balanced with that. And the reason I'm doing Case and New Holland is because they're basically the same tractors, they're the same company. I mean, they're probably made side by side. Alright, Case owns New Holland, and Fiat owns Case, so little FYI for y'all, a little free information for y'all. Fiat owns Case, and if I'm not mistaken, they also own a lot or entirely of Chrysler. Yeah, that's why those Dodge 1500s came with Fiat diesels instead of Cummins. So it's that was a little free, little schooling for y'all today. Okay, here we go. Two tractors. They are the exact same. So I think this is something I'm going to buy for us. Now, a bad thing about the T7 is you can get standard, wides, or weights. That's it. There is no skinny for it, which stinks. What about this? I can get crawlers, wides, weights. I mean, I don't know why they didn't give New Hollands the option to have narrows. So you can get crawlers, narrow twins, and wides, and weights. Why didn't they give New Hollands that option? Just 320. That's a 409. Let's see here. 381, 435. How big can this dude go? 409, 435. Is that how big this one here got? Yeah, 435. But you get the crawler, or you can get the wides, or weights. Man. And then again, I mean, these are big tractors. You know, kind of don't want to do that. That's here what I had on my single player. You get the narrow twins, or wides, or weights. I don't understand why you didn't give New Holland that option. This here you get standards, narrows, wides, and weights. This here I think is one you can get the narrows on. Yeah, you can get the narrows on it. I don't know why Giants did it like that. That is unfortunate, because like I said, I want to try keeping us balanced. Which I guess I can take off the crop destruction mod. Kind of takes away the realty of it. But I think that's what I'm going to do, take off that mod. That way we can basically be equal to each other. See, how big can you go? 313. You can go 313. Okay, I'll put the narrow twins on this one. There you go. Standard, weights, wides. Yeah, I'll put the wides on that. Take it up to a 313. Okay. Now I got the small tractor. Choose standard, weight, wide, crawler. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get these bigger ones. Whoop, I don't know why I did it like that. 435, crawler, buy. And my dog's barking. I'm going to cover here, see what they're barking at right quick, guys. Bearbies. They're back. I didn't see what they were barking at. Might have been possum, armadillo, being out here in the middle of nowhere. Or panther. Could have very well been panther. We got those. See your crawler tracks. Or narrow twins. Since I'm going to take off the crop destruction mod, I'll go ahead and give it tracks as well. Whoever ends up that tractor, they can take it up here, do what they want to with it. Okay, so that's two bigger tractors, some of the biggest in the game. Take a look at some harvesters. Now I didn't want to go OP with the equipment, but and right here it's kind of no choice. Like I said, I want to do it case in New Holland. So I guess I have to do these because they are comparable combines. You know, there's not much of a difference between them. I mean, this here holds a little more, got a little more power than this one here, but they can use the same headers. So I'll buy you, and then I'll buy you with the crawler tracks. Then auger wagons. Yeah, we might need auger wagons. I'll buy two of these small ones. Because these dudes here, they're just huge. I don't think there's really any need for either one of us to have anything that big. Now the plows. Now I do have another mod for the plows. I got these here. And let me tell you guys, I absolutely love these plows. Because you don't get that 5-foot space that the helper didn't get that you got to go back and get. Instead you get like a little 1-foot area that he didn't get. You know, yeah, the biggest one here, it's 5.7 meters, this here 6.2 meters. But that's not that big of a difference. And it's got slower working speed as well. So yeah, it's smaller, slower, but cheaper, not only in buying, but in the cost per day. This here ain't but $15 a day. That there's $50 per day. 300 horsepower, so there's 375 horsepower. We got tractors that can pull that no problem. They will skull drag these. So I'll go ahead and buy two of these. Cultivators. Come over here. Let's see here, that's 12 meters, that's 10, see 12, 14. It's only a 2-meter difference. Granted, I still got millions of dollars left to play with. But I don't know which one I like more. Make sure you just have that more disc style that he and I are more used to. But at the same time, this here has the cultivator style that he and I are used to. I guess I'll go ahead and buy two of these. Screw it. And planters. I do want us to have bigger fields. gonna have to get 2 of those. Then comes down to these. They are the same exact planter. Notice it covers 3 extra meters. No, not very much of a difference there. But see, it fertilizes as it plants. This here just plants. I think. I'll just get 2 of these. Well, no, I'll get 1 of those. 1 of those. We'll decide who gets what. Sprayers. I will get 2 of these. No more space. Remove purchased items first. Okay, so I gotta start moving some stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff. Why didn't I buy something with twins? Why do I have 2 of these? Okay, yeah, those are different. Then I did not know I got one with duals. Oh, well, it looks baller anyway. I like the duals. I think this is awesome. But I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. What I might just do to move everything up. So that whenever he gets on here with me, he can decide, pick out what he wants. Because like I said, everything is about equal. He can pick out what he wants. And then I'll take what's left over. I'm gonna be a nice guy. Let him get first pick. Because I want him to get first pick, I really do. And I am stuck. And being the host, I want to, you know, be a good host and be like, here's what we got to work with. Take your pick. They're all the same. You can get red or you can get blue. Or with harvesters, you can get red or yellow. Back here, try finding my headers. Oh yeah, I didn't buy a header yet for them. Got the harvesters up here. Nice and out of the way. Pull up a little bit. Whoop, too much. There we go. Nope, not across the line. Good. Gonna try to give them a nice display. There we go. I want to take a look at something right quick. It's weird. Combines made by the same company but have completely different throats. Well, I guess they had to have a difference, you know, for whoever wants what. Well, you can look, even the plastics, I don't know, look the same. Ain't much of a difference. Not much of a difference at all. Okay, that's everything with motors. Might have enough room to buy some more stuff. Hopefully. Why do I have a wage payment? I ain't paying nobody. Okay, now back to the sprayers. Buy a couple of these. And then ain't gonna worry about none of those. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. Cars. I'm gonna go ahead and buy my truck. When he gets on, he'll buy his. Now, naturally, I'm gonna have the rodeo in red. I just love the rodeo. I mean, I think it's a very, very nice truck. See what design 3 is like. Black rims. And when he gets on, he'll take his pick. It's a little darker than I wanted. Rims aren't exactly what I wanted, but it will do just fine. Pop that there. Something I'm missing. Oh, yes, trucks and trailers. I'm going to go ahead and get these dudes here out of the way. These sprayers here are actually kind of cool. Alright, you can actually set the width out on them. Which is neat because sprayers, you can really do that in real life. You can set the width on them to line them up for whatever roads you're on. Let's say you're on like 38-inch roads. You can space it out to where your tires run on 38-inch roads or 30-inch roads, whatever have you. Then you get out on the highway, you can suck them all in, and you ain't got to worry about running over anybody. But then you got to worry about those guys on motorcycles that think it'll be funny to go up underneath the guy right when he's about to turn. And yes, that has happened before. A guy was going through, he was with his spray rig like this, and the motorcycle rider, not knocking motorcycle riders, alright, I got a motorcycle of my own, and I thoroughly enjoy riding. There we go. I thoroughly enjoy riding. I work with people that ride motorcycles, they're great people. But I mean, stuff like that, I mean, come on. I mean, that's a very good way to get yourself killed. And the guy running that spray rig, man, he got terrified. Like I said, he was about to pull in when that motorcycle came out from underneath him. I mean, yeah, it may sound funny, make a funny story, but man, I can only imagine what was going through that operator's head. Get him a little closer, a little more appealing. Come over here, need trucks. I don't know what truck he's gonna get. I'm gonna let him figure that out. But I want one of these two here. As far as horsepower, not much of a horsepower difference. I mean, it's less than 20 horsepower. Not gonna make much of a difference. But this here's 6-wheel drive. This here's 4-wheel drive. Here's a top light system here. Don't. I'm liking this in here. Do the main color. I'm gonna make it orange with black rims with a back attacher. See how that looks. Man, that thing looks just like a truck off of Spin Tires. It might be the truck off of Spin Tires, but I like it. I think it's sharp. And we'll come to tippers. Let's see this one here, 47,000, 59,000. I like this one better because it's only got tandem axle, whereas in here it's got 3 axles. But this one here holds over 10,000 more. I mean, it's close to like, what, 12? Yeah, 12,000 more liters. So unfortunately, I'm going to get this one. Need to look around, try finding the Wilson trailer mod. Surely somebody's converted that over from 15, 'cause that was a very well done mod. No, could use a little work, but it was a nice mod. No, the visuals on it was spot on. You could change the color of the siding on it. Like I said, it was a very well done mod. Another thing I want, telehandler. Now, the telehandler, reason I'm getting this, because whenever I load up like my chemical trailer and my seed trailers, I like to do it 2 pallets at a time. You know, 1 fork on each pallet, load it up. I can load them faster, load them a little more organized. And the skid steer, I used the skid steer for a while. It was nice. It was very, very nice. But it couldn't handle picking up 2 at a time. So I'm going with the telehandler. I played around with this here for a little while off camera on a different map. Wasn't real thrilled about it because it articulates right up in there. So I mean, this up here, the forks and everything gonna be going that way while you're still facing straight. I like being able, excuse me, I like being able to look at where I'm going. I ain't gonna do a whole lot of moving. Far this up here, just not used to it. So I'm gonna buy that. And the pallet fork to go with it. Like I said, this will be something that he and I both share. It's gonna be right up here at the shop where we can both load our stuff off. Yeah, I love that all-wheel steering. There we go. Let me back it up a little bit. There we go, under the cover. And looks good up right there too. Ooh, this has got a nice little snazzy interior. I got this dude right here. Kind of low. You can actually see the whole trailer, the back end of it keeps going up. And really, the back tires aren't hardly touching the ground at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this on over here, out of the way. Little help deals in the way of the mirrors. There we go, nice and out of the way. Now we are ready for him to get on in the future, pick out what he wants. The main thing is just going to be, which brand does he want to go with? Do you want a Case or do you want a New Holland? They're both the exact same. This here needs to come up a little bit. Take a look at the cabs. I ain't played around much inside the New Hollands. Okay, got a pretty good mental visual of that. Take a look at you. Look at the armrest in here again. Yeah, I mean, really, it's not that much of a difference. You know, just different, a little bit different layout. I mean, it is literally like Chevrolet and GMC with as far as their trucks. Exact same, just slight differences. Kenworth and Peterbilt, exact same truck, slight differences. Such as headlights and grills and body styling. Other than that, they're the exact same. Even the backs of them are identical. They are almost exactly identical. There's one difference other than color. You got this stuff over here, this one here, it's right there. Look at the back of those two. The exact same. Like I said, they're the same company. Okay, now I don't think there is anything else I need. Do either one of us need low loaders? Personally, I don't think we do. Except for maybe like chemical and seed trailers. But other than that, I think that's everything. Now, I gotta decide where to set up at. Like I said, one of us is gonna be set up here. I'm gonna buy field 22, 23, 24, 19, and 16. One of us will have that whole area. And then the other one of us kind of wanting some more smaller fields. Might set the other person up right here. Get field 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. No, not terribly far away from each other. Wait a minute. Okay, there's a train station right there, I do believe. There we go, I can visit right there. Yep, got a train station right there. Come right here. They can dump. And then come right here. Fill up. Now, as far as placing the vehicles, really not much cover around here that I am seeing. Check the hog pen. Okay, I see a cover there. It looks like the only one, but Mike can work it. Maybe. It'd be tight. Be very, very tight up through here. Which there's some pretty level ground. We're up in here, making take out a couple trees. That's crap. I say that's level. That's got a pretty good hill on it. Maybe right up in here. Yeah, right up in here would be nice. Nice and level, pretty open. Come here to placeables. Want to find the big one. Not that big. Take a look at this in here. See how I rotate. There we go. Try getting it lined up with the road. Kind of want to take it back a little bit. About right there. Yeah, this tree's kind of in the way. A little too close to that tree, but that can be taken care of. Look, we split, just cut it up, and push it out somewhere over here with one of the tractors. And I think this is enough area where somebody can whip something up in here. Man, I feel like I can finagle something up through here. I just got another idea. Take the small storage. See if I can't butt it up. Need to kind of get out over this way. I wish it would quit moving around. Ooh, okay. Whew. I thought I was stuck there for a second. Might need to get that chainsaw. Start doing a little cutting on that. Ooh. And on this one. Ooh, did not think about this. Did not think that all the way through. Right here, tree's going to try getting fell that way. If it can, then probably just... I think we'll go ahead and do that now. While we're thinking of it. Whoa, spazzing out. Okay. Whoa, that tree stuck through the roof. Come on down. There you go. That didn't work. There we are. Okay, that's that tree. Now I gotta follow this tree. Whoa. Ah, it's up top. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Put these trees right here down. And try being all professional with this. Timber. What? There you go. Slide down. We'll just have to get a tractor and push that down. Push that down. And push that one down. And that'll be all of them. Okay, so I'm going to have to push them all down, pick them up, carry them somewhere else. Now, if I was a smart man, I would have got that Scorpion King, cut them, delimbed them, all that, when sold them, but I'm not a smart man, as you can so see. But yeah, I think this is gonna work. Man, that's a total of 5, 6, 7 spaces to park in. If man wants a place to put his 18-wheeler under, Mike can get, let's see here, that's the wrong key. Get this, yeah, well, yeah, do it about like that, if he wanted to. I'm not gonna do that right now. Take a look at some of these fields. Field 7 is going to have to get taken care of. That looks like almost that's potatoes. I think that's potatoes. And see what all fields we're going to do here. 7, 8, 4, 3, 2. I think it'll be all those. Maybe grab 9 as well. And maybe that'll about equal out to these down here. I might get 13 as well. Don't know. I really don't want to get 5 because 5 is such a big field. And we can make a lot of money off field 5 just by helping that dude. But yeah, that's going to be the game plan for that. Come back right here. Make sure everything is in proper order. Going to decide on what planter we're going to get. Other than that, everything's the same. Gosh, it feels like I'm missing something. But I don't know what. Just can't shake the feeling. We could go ahead and get the good harvesters. Yeah, but I'd be beating the game. I don't know, it'll probably come to me later, but I think that's about all the time I got for today, guys. Hope y'all enjoy this episode. Really looking forward to having my cousin on here. We might be able to do some recording on it whenever he gets on. He's off out of state working. Talked to him earlier today. Oh, can't wait for this to happen. But hope y'all enjoy this, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a hit, like button, show your support, and subscribe for more weekly videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.